Okay, here's how to beat Saito Yoshitatsu in Nioh 2. Use whatever you want, but for this I highly recommend Rokugizu as your guardian spirit, equipped with the Kuroka Soul Core. That yokai ability damage force boost skill is pretty good and hard to pass up in any fight where yokai abilities can make a big difference, like this one. Weapons wise, you'll want a Kusarigama and a set of hatchets. Mine here are decent, but any at a reasonable level will do just fine, as it's the skills we'll be using that really matter most. In this video, my Kusa does decent damage because I have quite a few points in dexterity, as you can see there. If you don't have any points in dex, it just means your damage will be lower, but the strategy will remain the same. For hatchets, you're going to want Piercing Hurl and preferably Piercing Hurl Shadow and Piercing Hurl Light. They're not essential, but they do help. Well, Piercing Hurl itself is essential. If you don't have those, just use hatchets on some nearby enemies for a while. It doesn't take that long to get Piercing Hurl at least. And the same goes with the Kusarigama. If you don't already have the Serpent Strike skill, just kill some enemies with a Kusa to get that unlocked. That's the main one we'll be using. Aside from that, you don't need a special build for this. We have a special strategy that you just have to put to work and that's it. Apart from maybe having some godlike reflexes to avoid the boss's most punishing EI Quick Draw and Sign of the Cross attacks, and you'll see those in a moment. When we go in, the boss will walk towards you. After he takes a few steps, hold triangle to hit him with Serpent Strike. That pulls him towards you. Follow that up by spamming your weak attack at him like that. Always quickly retreat after every attack, as he can insta-counter in a number of ways if you don't. We want to try to repeat the Serpent Strike weak attack combo wherever possible, but don't think you can just spam it. He can block Serpent Strike and he can sidestep it, and he can also pull out moves while you're doing it that will end your fun. Instead, try your best to only attempt it after he has completed one of his attacks. It's in that moment when he pauses after an attack that he's most vulnerable to yours. As soon as he goes into Dark Realm, immediately use your Kuroka Yokai attack, as this will seriously damage his ki. He will use one of two Guardian Spirits in the Dark Realm. This one is a Brute Spirit that only has short to mid-range attacks. Switch to Hatchets and use Piercing Hurl to deplete his ki from a distance. Keep running in one direction around the arena to stay safe from nearly any attack he can throw at you, but as you do, be ready for his EI Quick Draw or Sign of the Cross attack. If he glows purple, immediately hold guard and double dodge backwards. If you react instantly, you'll either end up out of the way or the attack will sail right through you. If you delay slightly, it will get you. So keep your distance walking to preserve your ki, but run where you need to. Attack only after he has just completed attacking, and be ready to react like a god when he glows purple. And when he goes into Dark Realm, immediately activate your Kuroka Guardian Spirit. This is his other Guardian Spirit now. He'll run at you and try a combo or a burst attack. Run in one direction until he does the burst attack, then hit him after it. Thanks to the Kuroka Yokai ability, he'll only need a hit or two to end that Dark Realm phase fast. And that's all you need to know to own this boss fight, although bear in mind he can randomly do any of his attacks at any time. It won't be in the same order as my fight here. To kind of show some difference on that, I'll end this video with a totally different fight against him using the exact same strats. Between both fights, you'll get the drift. I'm Fuzzy Barbarian. I hope this guide and what you're about to see saves you some pain. Until the next one, bye for now.